Hi everyone, welcome back to Experiments at Home. I'm Miss Becky, and today we're going to do an experiment where we're going to create a cloud in our water vase. So just a warning at home, if you need a vase, you should ask your parents before you just go grabbing it off the shelf and dumping the flowers out to do your experiment, because as much as science is important, it's also important to respect our family's space. So here's my water vase. What I've done is I've filled it up almost all the way with water. Next, you're going to need some shaving cream, and this is going to act as our cloud. And then I took some water and I mixed it with some food coloring to make this blue liquid. And this is going to be the water that accumulates in our cloud and creates rain. Are we ready to see how it looks? Okay, let's get started. Today, for our experiment, we are going to use white shaving cream to create the illusion of a cloud. Spray the shaving cream into your vase and let it sit on top of the water. Spray a fair amount to create the look of the cloud. Next, we are going to use a solution that is made of water and food coloring. I chose to use blue food coloring to replicate the color of water. You can use whatever color you have available. Let's observe what happens when we add the blue food coloring solution to our white cloud. Clouds are large groups of tiny water droplets that we can see in the air. They form when water from Earth evaporates into the sky and condenses high up in the cool air. Clouds look white because they are reflecting the light from the sun. Clouds get darker when they are full of water. Rain, snow, sleet, and hail falling from the clouds is called precipitation. Let's take a moment now and look what happens as we add more and more of our blue solution to our cloud. What is it we see happening? Do we see that the cloud is getting much darker? We also see that the solution doesn't stay up in the cloud, but falls down into the vase. This is replicating the precipitation that happens when our clouds get dark and full of water. Next time you're outside, take a look up at the sky and observe whether your clouds are white because of the reflection of the sun, or dark and ready to rain down a storm on you. I hope you enjoyed doing this experiment with us. As always, if you do any of the experiments that we've done here at the Paramus Library, please take a picture of them and send them to us at juvenile@paramus.bccls.org, or you could send them to our direct message through Instagram or Facebook. See you next time. If you've enjoyed our experiment today, you might want to check out some of these titles from the Paramus Public Library. Little Cloud, The Science of a Hurricane by Joanna Wagstaff. Follow our little cloud on an adventure through the sky and learn the science behind how it transforms from a simple cumulus cloud to a full-blown hurricane. The Magic School Bus, Inside a Hurricane by Joanna Cole. We'll follow Miss Frizzle and her class on an adventure where they travel into very stormy weather. And The Cloud Book, Words and Pictures by Tommy DePola. This introduces the 10 most common types of clouds, the myths that have been inspired by their shapes, and what they can tell us about the coming weather changes. You can find these books at the Paramus Library or on bccls.org. We hope that you enjoyed this program, and we look forward to seeing you next week.